Unfortunately, we won't be able to see anything during the day. Now we'll go over to Joe with the story on Central High School's valedictorian.
We are here with Davis Gregory, who has just been awarded the Fulbright Scholarship for his research paper on chemical engineering. So tell us, Davis, what inspired you to write this insightful paper?
Well, I have my family to thank. They've been extremely supportive, as all families are. But I'd have to say that my true inspiration comes from a guy who's really like no other. My best friend, Jet Skye.
Word is, you're the best racer around here. 100 in the pot, like we agreed.
Make it 200. Your car is nothing but a cup of tapioca pudding. Looks all slick on the outside, but it's really chunky on the inside.
I don't know what that means, but you're going down!
Here, Snowy. Wish me luck. Lock and load, chimp.
Alright, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I see you've earned zero profit after a hard day's work. Jet?
You're killing my inner butterfly.
The interview went well yesterday. I had to explain to them about the time you tried to use fireworks as a source of mail delivery. You thought that that was gonna work.
That's it. My butterfly is gone. It flies no more. There it goes. It's dead. I expect you to write the eulogy. And to be the best man, too.
Yeah, and then maybe I can throw the bouquet, too.
Nah, that's my duty. So how's the interview? Did you get the job?
It was for a scholarship.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure someone else will hire you, though. Bro, do you know what time it is?
Time to save some lives.
Oh no, okay, yes, okay.
What are you doing, man?
He's gonna die! Okay, oh. Pump him, quick, we're losing vitals! Oh, go. Oh,
We're losing him, man!
it's okay, I got this. Power of the stars, guide my hands.
Operation success.
Man, that was intense.
This game is so much more realistic than actual surgery. Bro, when you go off to med school, you gotta remember, the secret is in the power of the stars. Healing touch, man. Healing touch.
Right. So, have you changed your mind about going to college?
Nope. I really don't see a point in going. I got all the wisdom I really need.
Jet, you gotta be like the wisest kid I know. You have brains that shouldn't be wasted. I mean, if you went to college, you could probably graduate.
Nah, listen. It's like my grandpappy always used to say. He used to say to me, kid, you're as dumb as a lizard, but as wise as a gecko. Yep. Did I ever tell you about the time that my grandpappy took me to his camel farm?
No,
That's a
no,
good
not this
story.
again. I have to go to work, Jet.
I gotta go get to work at the library.
Oh yeah, you gotta go bury some dead people.
What?
Yeah, I mean that's what you do.
What the heck is that?
Maybe it's a meatball that's fallen from the heavens.
Like, cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
Yes.
Is it hot?
No, not really. It feels kind of like a...
Hey, are you alright?
Cut myself.
That'd be a heroic way to go, right?
Yeah, if by heroic you mean pathetic. Well, I got a job to get to. So I have to go work hard.
And I'm off to hardly work.
Now where'd that rock go? Wait. What? Whatever.
You know, if the world was made of cheese, it would be the
August 3rd, 2:38 p.m. Last night I consumed 2 milliliters of formula SU-104 and must have suffered from mild side effects. Primary elements include magnesium bicarbonate, potassium nitrate, and calcium sulfide. Components have caused. I have no recollection of the events after the injection. Strange. I think I must do an experiment to test to see if the formula has been accepted into my immune system. Test 53. Transmuting carbon into dihydrogen oxide. Test 53 results in failure. My initial hypothesis. My immune system has identified the formula as a pathogen and rejected it. Further investigation is needed.
What are you reading?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I was just interested in what you were reading.
It's way beyond your comprehension. This is an ancient science that angels and demons used to use.
Well, what is it?
It's called the transmutation of elements.
The transmutation of...
Alchemy, you idiot. Like I said, it's way beyond your comprehension. Now, if you don't mind, I'm getting pretty sick of people coming over here and asking me what I'm doing. I'm reading by a window in a library. Shocker. Wow. Big deal. And guess what? You wouldn't understand this if I read it to you, or if I gave you a little reading guide. So if you don't mind, I'd really like it if you went away.
Fine. I'll leave you be. Jerk.
Butthead.
Alchemy. Sheesh, man.
Just keep your hands off my stuff, okay? Thank
Hey,
you. That'd be great. Thanks.
I know what you need. Here, have a chill pill. Here you go. The name's Jet. Jet Skye.
Ellis Kingsley.
You know,
You remind me of myself. Let me tell you a story. Back in the day, I was working on my grandpappy's camel farm when this camel comes up to me and says, "Kid, you're gonna do great things." And I says, "Camel, you are very wise. But how do you know this?" Camel looks at me and says, "Child, I can see it in your eyes." And I says, "Camel, tell me something I can do with my life." And he says, "Child, you are gonna do great things." My grandpappy was a noble man. Oh, grandpappy, I love you so.
Purchased chill pills today after I was given one by a strange creature. Very delicious, kind of like them. All I need is menthol. Menthol is in mint. I feel a slight burning.
What? Whoa! What? I gotta go tell Davis. Davis, my finger. It's freaking on. Stop it, transform it. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Davis, look, I've got a scar on my finger, and now no matter what I touch, I accidentally change into something different. I have no idea what's going on. I took this can, it was like, poof, dirt, and all I took was water, and the water turned into bubbles, and the Band-Aid was incinerated, and I have no idea what's going on.
Jet, calm down. Take a chill pill or whatever you have, okay? Now, tell me slowly. What is going on?
Okay. Good morning, by the way. Everything I touch with this hand turns into something completely different.
Whoa, it's grown.
Yeah, watch. Okay, alright, here we go. Got tissue here, and look at that, plastic wrap. How did that happen? Okay, change it up. Oh, it's back to a tissue again. Okay, hang on. Let me see here. Touch it. Look, cardboard. Davis, what is happening to me?
So you can transform an object into anything else, as long as it's proportional.
Yep. But I mean, it's random every time. I have no idea how to control it. And here, let's try again. Oh. Do you have any more tissues?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. A little bit back. Alright, set it up.
Whoa!
Got any more of those little packs?
No way, man. That is basically counterfeit right there.
Oh, but potential. Whoa. That doesn't look too healthy. Maybe the more I use this power, the more this thing grows.
You know what's weird? I think I've seen that image before.
Maybe I need to change a variable. I'll try the method of ingestion. Thumbs up.
I've confirmed a method in attaining superhuman strength, but it only lasted about 10 seconds.
I could feel my muscles bulge and then start to shrink. It's as if my muscle cells were experiencing a rapid acceleration and growth, but then suddenly died. Perhaps if I were to increase the amount of solution, I could make it last longer, but it's still not enough. I still can't find out a way to transmute the elements. I'm so close to doing this, Father.
Alchemy! Of course, that's it! The kid with the alchemy books. Jet, you're performing alchemy. This is a scientific breakthrough. The transmuting of elements was said to be impossible. Oh my gosh, this is great!
So I'm, performing alchemy.
Exactly. It has to do with that rock that fell from the sky. It's giving you this new power.
Well, that's pretty cool, I guess.
I'm sure if we convince that one boy to give us his alchemy books, we can find some way to use this powers.
One boy with the alchemy books. Oh, you mean Ellis?
What? How do you know who I'm talking about?
I ran into the child when I went into town. He dropped his books, and when I picked him up for him, I saw that he was carrying an alchemy book. He said his name was Ellis.
I'm sure somewhere in that book of his, it explains how alchemy works. But just to be safe, you should avoid using it until we got it all figured out. That scar looks pretty dangerous. And we shouldn't tell anyone. The media would be all over us. And then you'd get shipped to a government facility and they'd treat you like a lab rat for the rest of your life. And that would be the end of it all.
Yeah, I'd hate to eat cheese for the rest of my life. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to convince Ellis to let us borrow his book.
Right.
Forget it.
Come on, man, we find the alchemy concept really inquisitive.
If you're making fun of me right now, you're both dead.
Well, no, that's not it at all. We were just really...
Listen, you have no reason to practice this art, and therefore you have no reason to have these books. Good day, sirs.
Oh, hang on.
Dang, man, that didn't work.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do whatever young boy dreams of doing. We're going ninja.
I'll get the smoke bombs. So wait, do you even know where this Ellis guy lives?
Yep, stalked him last night while I was dressed up like this. He didn't even see me.
Wow.
You see, Davis, being a ninja requires 3 things. First, you've got to have extreme...
She just left you?
Yep. Left the Sega Genesis on the front porch with 1 slice of wheat bread jammed into it. And then she was gone.
Wow, that's some heavy stuff, man. But then again, you can't really blame her after what you did.
What did I do?
You know, on that one day.
What one day?
You know, that day.
Oh, that day? Gosh, that was a bad day. Hello, Rose. I got you this toaster. As a symbol of...
Come on, Jet. Come on, we gotta go.
What? Oh, it's time? Okay.
Alright.
What are you doing?
What? Believe in the power of nature and you will have great bounty. That was a line in a movie I saw.
Come on.
Okay, fine.
We're in a hurry, man. What are you doing?
You have no idea how to be a real ninja.
What the heck? Who is this kid?
Some poor soul lost in the current of utter madness.
Hey, here it is. Look.
Hey! I guess my ninja madness scared him off. Pajow! Oh. Die! Yeah! Oh, not again.
he can use alchemy.
You know, I was thinking, we could have just avoided stealing the book from Ellis and, you know, looked up this stuff on the internet.
Yeah? Well, why didn't you think of that earlier?
Oh, I did. I was just craving some adventure.
Right. Well, apparently, the more you use alchemy, the more that tattoo-like scar thing grows. And, according to this diagram, it'll eventually wrap around your chest where your heart is, and take your life in exchange for the miracles you've been performing.
No, that's not gonna work.
But it does say there's a cure. You have to absorb something called the elixir of life.
Come again?
You see, alchemy can only be performed if you have something called the masterwork. It's part solid, part liquid. The solid comes from space, and it's called the Philosopher's Stone, while the liquid comes from the earth, and it's called the elixir of life. The stone gives you the power to transform the elements, while the liquid gives you the power to cure any sickness, even death. But it goes on to say that if only half of the masterwork is used, then death will slowly approach you until the other is found. Death of the body if you use the stone by itself, and death of the soul if you use the elixir by itself. My guess is that you pricked your finger on the Philosopher's Stone, and now you'll die unless you find the elixir of life. Hey Jet, are you even listening?
Woo! Victory! Got it all the way through. What'd you say? Ha! Just kidding with you, bro. But how do I control it?
Well, it says the secret to using the Philosopher's Stone was written on an emerald tablet. There's a picture of it right here. But it doesn't make any sense. It's just a combination of 3 basic shapes.
I get it!
Get what?
Alchemy! I understand alchemy!
You're kidding me, right?
No, man, I understand it perfectly. Watch, for my first trick, you see this water? Want something with a little more flavor? How about some fruit punch? Check this out.
I can't believe it. How can you understand the meaning behind 3 shapes?
It's simple, man. The circle, the square, and the triangle. It makes perfect sense. Okay, I'll explain. The circle represents eternity. All things are one, all things revolve, right? However, the perfect circle is thrown off by the imperfections of the square, which represents people and their analytical minds. Some think inside the box, some think outside the box, but there's still a box in their plane of reality. This square gives birth to the triangle. You see, people, the living beings, channel their works into society, which brings up the 3 points. 1 benefiting the circle, 1 the square, and 1 the triangle itself. These 3 points explain how life and death work. It explains how everything is made of the same ingredient and can have its appearance changed over and over again until it falls in the correct slot of the puzzle, the correct place in life. Everything is trying to become something better, and anything can help, well, everything to become better. That is what alchemy is about.
Chet, you amaze me.
Yeah, well, you just gotta keep your mind open. Like the sky.
How can he use alchemy? A freak like him who has no experience in this field whatsoever. Oh, Father would be appalled. This makes me sick. It's ridiculous. If only I could take his power away from him. Somehow I would. I can. I can. I just need 1 ingredient. Just 1. Yes. Okay. Mint-flavored chill pills bring about super strength. Thought, will other flavors produce similar results? I will proceed to test this. Nevertheless, I think Mr. Jet Skye is something very valuable that I will force part with. End of note.
Okay, we need to get the elixir of life. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know yet, but the book said that the elixir of life can only be obtained when the kings of Earth combine the 3 most valuable elements into 1 through the art of chemistry.
Chemistry? Now, who do we know that's good at chemistry?
Well,
Rose is a genius when it comes to chemistry.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
We're gonna do it.
There is no way in the entire history of life that I'm gonna let you take me to go see. She's not gonna answer.
Oh, shut up. It'll be fine. Oh, hi, Rose. Jen here wants to...
Told you so.
Come on, Rose.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, I guess she's still not over that thing you did, huh?
Yeah, I really screwed up that day. Hello, Rose. I got you this toaster as a symbol of... What the heck?
You had a bug on you. Sorry.
Oh, thanks.
Well, who else is it? It's Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
It's Delano.
Delano?
Jet Skye!
I challenge you to a duel. Hold on a second. We don't have time for this, Jet. Look, we're really sorry we took your book. I'm sure some sort of arrangement can be made.
Well, I'm not here for the book. I'm here for his blood.
Oh, well, that's not for sale. Okay, Jet, I think he's serious. Maybe we should run.
No can do, amigo. When a young warrior leaves his homeland just to challenge you to a duel, you must accept it as a gesture of respect.
But he's got a sword. Okay, that is not good. We need to get out of here. He looks really intense.
Davis, I need you to find me a weapon.
Where would I find you a weapon?
There's one.
Want some more, huh?
My strength is gone.
I got him.
Yeah, you did.
Showed him his boss.
Hi, Rose. Jet here really got...
What do you want?
Jet here got banged up pretty bad.
So take him to a hospital.
We can't. He has a condition that we don't really want the doctor.
That's not my problem.
Please, you have to help us. Don't you have some medicine or herbs or
medicinal herbs
or something to help us?
So, what kind of mess have you gotten yourself into now, Jet?
I poked my finger on a rock, learned alchemy, and got a tattoo that's gonna kill me unless we obtain the elixir of life.
And if that doesn't kill him, the psycho kid with the superpowers will.
Are you calling me stupid? That's what you're saying. You insult my intelligence by throwing some idiotic story in my face.
No, Rose, that's not it at all. We're completely serious.
Jet, I will give you one chance to tell me the truth. And if you don't, you can imagine the things I will do to you.
Rose. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. So, when you slammed the door in our faces, we went walking back through the park, and this kid jumps out of behind a tree and was like, Bankai! And tried to shish kebab us with a katana. And he was probably mad that we stole that book. You know? Oh, and then he was like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, okay, but let's bring it on. And for some really ridiculous reason, I had a hard time defending myself. And oh, he did take one of those chill pills. Oh no! The chill pills I gave him actually made him unchill. Oh! Oh my gosh, I've been eating crazy pills this whole time.
Jet, how would that give him super strength?
Because mint packs a kick. You put one in your mouth and it's like, hoo-yah!
You expect me to believe that explanation was the truth?
Just look at his arm.
Whoa. This isn't like anything I've ever seen before. It's not an infection, but it looks natural. At least I can tell you didn't draw it on.
I know it's hard to believe, Rose, but Jet pricked his finger on a rock that fell from the sky or space or something, and now he has the ability to transform things into completely different objects.
Oh, really? Show me.
See?
Yeah, really impressive.
This is a scientific breakthrough, Rose. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
When Jet's involved, no, not really.
Well, anyway, the more he uses it, the more that tattoo grows, and the closer he gets to death. To prevent that, we need to find this liquid called the elixir of life. Now, do you know anything at all about that?
Maybe. Let me do a little bit of research.
Stop that.
Hey, come on, man. I'm really hungry. You want me to have it slopping all over the floor like a fish?
You're crazy. Why a fish?
The fish is flop.
And I thought I'd never have to deal with this stupidity again.
Trips on Tuesdays is over around.
The elixir of life is the name they used to call a special solution that was known to cure every illness. The elixir would temporarily accelerate the immune system to a point where the white blood cells would eat any dangerous pathogen.
Hey, this reminds me of the one time in the movie where the guy was all like, look, there are chickens in the rain.
However, it is known that the process of making the solution is nearly impossible. There is a quote by Dr. Viktor Stravinsky of Yugoslavia, who was able to make the elixir back in the 15th century. He said, making this solution requires only 3 unique liquid ingredients, but what one truly needs is dedication. Dedication that surpasses the will of the mind.
Okay, well, what are the ingredients?
Well, he says that one must obtain negredo, or burning black, albedo, or cleansing white, or rubedo, which is heavenly red. What is this, a riddle?
A riddle? Man, I still don't know. Maybe that book could help.
The book you stole?
You know, I've noticed you changed this place around a lot. It looks a lot smaller.
Oh, so you're calling me fat?
No, I'm not saying that. Never mind.
So we need 3 ingredients and then dedication. Well, that cuts Jet out. He's not dedicated enough to do anything. And Rose, she doesn't like him enough to help, so she doesn't count either. Guess that just leaves me then.
You know, I've had this idea for a while, but let's say we move to the Netherlands and start a fishing business.
It's not gonna work, Jet.
Actually, moving to the Netherlands sounds great.
Oh, you'll come with us?
No, I mean just you two.
Come on, Rose. I'll catch you a delicious bass.
As appealing as that might sound, no, I'll still have to pass.
Come on, guys, we need to focus. Rose, please put aside your differences and help us out. He's gonna die.
Guess I'm toast then.
Did you just say toast?
I was careless.
Well, I'm not giving up on you, Jet. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to solve this problem and make sure you stay alive. Really? Sure. I mean, what kind of a doctor would I be if I can't even help my best friend?
Ah, shucks. But you gotta admit, bro, this condition isn't something that doctors find in most people.
True. But then again, you're not really like most people, Jet. In fact, you're a lot weirder.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah.
Sir, may I travel through nuclear explosions, sunflower patches, and Charlie's Chocolate Factory just to shake your hand?
May I do the same for you, Jet.
June 14th at 6:49 p.m. I'm about to inject the diluted blood of the alchemy user into my own bloodstream. Hopefully, once I'm able to perform alchemy, I'll better understand it. Change? No! Why? What am I doing wrong? Why isn't this working? That's it. That's it. I'm just gonna have to force Jet to come back here, and I'm gonna make him give me his power! Let's have some fun.
The book just says exactly the same thing. Burning black, cleansing white, and heavenly red. Well, I mean, at least we know what colors the ingredients are going to be. I'm going to have to sit here and think about this for a little bit.
Man, that's the problem. You think too much. You gotta open up your mind.
I don't operate like that, Jet. I just need to sit and focus.
Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna go grab us some pizza.
Sounds like a good idea, but don't get careless with that alchemy thing.
Yep.
Can't figure this out. I know what'll get the juices flowing.
can't make any money because it's counterfeit. Maybe I can make a pizza.
Hi, can I have 2 boxes of chill pills, please? The shocking sour and the spicy mint flavors?
Sure thing.
Thanks.
My ex-boyfriend loves these things. Well, now actually he thinks they make people crazy. Whatever.
Why does he think they make people crazy?
I don't know. Jet's an idiot like that. That'll be 348.
Of course. Listen, I don't mean to pry or anything, but do you think there's a chance that your ex-boyfriend might still have any feelings for you?
Yeah. Probably. I mean, he was in love with me. That boy could swoon a girl like no other. And then he pulled that stupid stunt with the toaster. Whatever.
So, sorry, let's get back to this. So he still cares about you?
Yeah. But would I ever take him back? Highly unlikely.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I was just wondering.
It's fine. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay. Burning black, cleansing white, heavenly red. Can't think of it.
You just gotta keep your mind open. Like this guy.
Cleansing. Is it really that simple? Water cleanses. But what about the white? White water? No. Salt! Salt water cleanses. Cleansing white. It makes perfect sense now. Okay, what's next? Burning black. Burning black. Wood? No, it's not black. Coal! No, it's gotta be liquid. Alright, keep it open mind. Keep it open mind. Open mind. It's not what the words mean. It's what they're made out of. You burn stones to make ink. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Alright, what's next? Heavenly red. Heavenly red. No way! Wine? Heavenly red. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't think of this. I gotta go get some wine.
See you tomorrow.
Oh my goodness! Making a pizza, gonna be delicious, gonna be scrumptious. Tank! We've got a problem. Some really pretty girl just got taken and shocked.
Sheesh, man. You know what you need? Have a chip. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Tank, you've got to listen to me.
My name's not Tank. It's Jet. Who are you?
I'm Kyle. But that's not important right now. We have to rescue her.
Who is this damsel?
She is as beautiful as a rose.
I only know one girl like that. And her name is... Rose.
Here, Kyle. Take this to a man who goes by the name of Davis at 1234 Pennington Way. Got it! I've got some babe rescuing to do. Where did they go again? Thanks.
If you want to see her alive, come to my lab at 9 o'clock tonight.
I've got to hurry.
Hi, I'm Kyle. Tank's best friend. I brought some pizza.
Oh, well then take a seat.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair.
I did it!
It looks yummy.
It's your choice. You can drink it, die.
Okay then. That's not bad.
Hold on. We don't want you all drunk now. Slopping all over the floor like a fish.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you feel any different?
No, not really.
Nice tat!
My arm is still the same.
Oh no, it didn't work. I'm so sorry, Jet.
It's okay, bro. The night is still young. We still have to beat up the bad guys and save the princess. Even if I die in the process, it'll be one heck of a good time.
Where am I? You're that guy.
Where you are is unimportant. All you need to know is that I've taken you captive and will not release you until Jet submits to my will.
How do you know Jet?
He's your ex-boyfriend, right? He can perform alchemy. Something that I want and will get once he finds my note and comes here to rescue you.
Rescue me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jet will probably do something stupid like that.
Probably, yeah.
What's your name?
Ellis Kingsley. And I really don't think you're in the kind of position to be asking me questions. Okay?
So, nice eerie place you got here.
This is my lab! And it belonged to my father when he was still alive.
What happened?
It's none of your business! Hence why I told you to stop talking earlier.
Well, you could tell me. I've really got nothing else better to do. I'm kind of stuck here. We've got some time to go before Jet comes. It'll take him a while to get that rescue plan in order.
So here's the plan. Davis, you're gonna break into the back door like before while I sneak into the front door. You're gonna throw a flashbang, duck, and hide. While everyone is disoriented, I'm gonna run in and rip the place to shreds. While that is going on, we're gonna grab Rose and hightail it out of there with explosions going off in the background. Got it.
Okay, let's go. Guys, what about me?
You see, the thing is, We don't really know you.
I know. Kyle, you stay here and study the plan. If you find any flaws, let us know.
Okay.
Are you sure this is a good idea? He's bound to find something and come after us.
Yeah, it's okay. The plan is flawless.
My father died in an experiment when I was 5. He was trying to transmute a rock into water. He injected himself with an overdose of a DNA compound, thinking it would increase his chances of success.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My father wanted to make the world a better place with alchemy. He thought it could save countless numbers of lives. I mean, if there was an overabundance of one thing, like a mineral or rock, I mean, you could just change it into something that was scarce.
Scarce.
Yet, he died a fool to everyone that knew him. All of his colleagues thought he was insane. Everyone thought that alchemy was a foolish, impossible pursuit, but I believed in my father's work. And since the day he's died, I've spent countless hours down here, trying to prove that my father was not a fool, but a genius.
What does this have to do with Jet?
He somehow figured out how to use alchemy before I did. Isn't that great? So, I'm gonna force him to part with his power by using you as a lure.
Okay, you ready?
No. Well, where am I supposed to get a flashbang grenade?
No. I already made you one.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so you go around back and I'll stay here. When you throw the grenade, I'll rush in, grab Rose while Alice is stunned. The bang will be my signal.
Got it.
So then he was like, Rose, I love you so much. And I was like, Jet, I love you too. But then he pulled that stupid stunt with the toaster. I mean, the most despicable thing in the whole world. I'll never forget that day. What was that?
He's here.
The grenade!
Come on! Hey, we're coming to save you, Rose. Stay, let's go over there. Where? Right there. Come here, Alice. I got you. Oh, take that, you what, you little... That's right.
I got him.
I got him too. Right in the face. Good teamwork.
Oh. Jet! As you can see, I have Rose captive and will not release her until you tell me how to use alchemy.
And if I refuse?
If you refuse, I guarantee none of you will leave here alive.
Interesting proposition. But what's the catch?
Let's do it, man.
Alright, I'll tango.
Prepare yourself.
What? Hey, you chump!
I got him, Jet! Save Rose!
Thanks, bud. Here, Rose. Come on. You okay?
Thanks.
Davis! Quick, get over there. David, Rose, you okay? Rose, I'm sorry about the toaster. And despite this line being cliche and corny, you should know that I still love you.
Jet.
Ellis, I grow tired of this ruckus. By hurting my friends, you have personally offended me. And by doing drugs, you have lost all my respect. Now I'll put an end to your reign and establish a new era of peace.
That's less words, Jet. Now it's time for you to die.
Rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. For my final trick, air molecules condensed into energy particles. Didn't you hear? It's Sucker-Free Sunday!
Jet. Look at me, Jet.
Wake up.
Davis.
Jet, come on.
Jet?
Please. What are you doing?
Jet, stay with me. Davis, call an ambulance.
It's no use. The scar's complete. The alchemy's taken his life.
We have to do something.
The elixir of life. Ink, sweat, and blood. The three liquids of dedication.
The elixir of life? After years of searching, I've done it. I performed alchemy.
Quick, bring over the elixir.
Ellis, isn't this what your father always wanted? To help people using alchemy. Please, help Jet.
Thanks for the healing touch.
Jet.
Oh, right, man. Sir, you put up one good bout. That was one heck of a good fight.
I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in avenging my father that I lost control.
Hold up, amigo. Sometimes a hero's gotta make a few mistakes before he realizes the truth. And that truth is, when a cloud offers you his hat, take it and tip it to the open sky. Just make it up to me by shaking my hand. Alright, help me up, please. Everybody get down!
Kyle, stop! The fight is over!
Oh, okay.
Kyle, what are you doing here?
I studied the battle plans and I found a flaw. It was just a picture of Jet's face.
Well, that is kind of a flaw.
Hey, you guys want to come over to my house? My mom makes a killer applesauce.
Yeah. Let's go. Sure.
Hey, Jet.
Yeah?
Thanks for saving me.
You know, all in a day's work.
You know, it's been a while since you've kissed me.
That it has?
Want to remind me what it's like?
Hey guys, the applesauce is waiting.
Will this do for now?
Well, it sure does beat a toaster.